to host a regional after last year, how good does this all feel for you?
Yeah, it feels really good, especially just to be at home. But we're excited to be here, you know what I mean? Playing against, now it comes down to it. It's the best competition in the country, and that's kind of something you just, you live for. You live to compete at the highest level, and just to be here, and we're happy. We're happy to be home, especially, but just to keep playing at this point, we're fighting for our lives. We're just fighting for one more day.
After first inning of Ole Miss, seems like Trevor's turned a corner. What have you seen from him recently that's made him so lights out?
Yeah, man, he's one of those guys who keeps the same routine every day, and I think that kind of never changed. And it kind of, I think he just kind of hit his stride, and everything's worked for him. He's thrown a lot of strikes. I think that's huge for him. Is just coming in there pumping strikes, but his confidence is always high, and I think it's just kind of gone his way lately, which is huge for us, and I'm happy for him.
You've been able to start every single SEC game. What has been the key to your durability?
Yeah, it's just taking care of my body. That's the biggest part for me is taking time out of the day to stretch and roll out, and especially in the weight room too, staying in the weight room and keeping my body strong, but staying flexible and rolling out. But that's the biggest thing, is getting in the training room and stretching and rolling out, but just taking care of my body has been the biggest part for sure.
Coach Van Horn said that ORU really isn't a 4 seed. They're one of the best teams in the country. What do you think on this?
Yeah, they're a really experienced team. I know they got a lot of older guys, and I know a few of them, played with a few of them, and they're just an experienced team. They know how to win, obviously. I think they have 42 wins, which is all you kind of need to know. Is it doesn't really matter who they have. They know how to win. They're a winning team, and it's just a matchup where you got to bring your best. You know what I mean? 4 seed, 2 seed. It doesn't really matter to us. They're going to bring their best, and we got to bring ours.
Jake Reindl coming out of the bullpen, kind of seemingly came from nowhere. How important has it been to have him going?
It's been huge, because at the beginning of the year we lost a few guys, and like I said, that's what you need guys to step up, and he's been like the key. He's been he's done that for us. He's really stepped up and kind of worked on his game, and he changed a few things about the way he pitches and the way he goes out there, and it's been huge for us to have him, especially because I think everybody in the dugout has, the utmost confidence in him when he's on the mound, you know what I mean, because he can come in and shut it down. So what he's doing is awesome, and I'm really happy for him.
He said after the Missouri series that he kind of realized, I can do this. Did you or did any of the other pitchers kind of say anything to help get him to realize that he can do it?
Yeah, no, I think he kind of realized that his stuff is really, really good, and he kind of added a pitch or two and was like, this is really going to work for me. And I think Jake and I got on the same page, and usually Jake and I kind of get on the same page and call our own games. So me just kind of telling him where his stuff is that day, and usually it's really, really good. And so once we get on the same page, it's just, full confidence in each other and stuff like that. And Jake just goes out and shuts it down.